What's up troops, Marley13 here, and as I was looking down my list of topics to discuss, I thought, you know what, let's have a proper in-depth, over-the-top discussion about memes, which also made me think I don't even know what the fucking definition of a meme is, so let's have a look. An element of a culture or system of behaviour passed from one individual to another by imitation or other non-genetic means. Right, first things first, that sounds far too complex and serious for the definition of this. Let's have another look. An image, video, piece of text, etc., typically humorous in nature, that is copied and spread rapidly by internet users, often with slight variations. Right, you see there, that's a better definition, that makes sense, but I still wonder sometimes, where the fuck do memes even come from? Like, overnight you'll just see these new memes spreading like a virus, but it's weird to think that there had to be just one of them at some point to begin with. Either just one person made it, or what I believe happens is that the universe is now just spitting out memes into reality every time it thinks we need a new one, which is every 2 minutes. Here's a YouTube meme for you. Don't forget to smash that like button 500 times, and be sure to subscribe for fresh new memes straight out of the oven, so you can stay ahead of the meme game. I'm just kidding, but please do subscribe. What was the first meme that you ever seen? I genuinely have to think hard about that. It must have been one of those OG ones from back in the day when basic memes like Bad Luck Brian or Good Guy Greg were the only show in town. In fact, now that I think about it, it was probably one of those daft 4-picture meme comic things with the troll face that everyone finds hilarious when they're 14. Those were definitely my first exposure to memes. By the way, if anyone wants to count this, I don't know why you would, but fucking let me know how many times I say the word meme in this video. It's weird when you think that people who are memes actually have lives. Like, I wonder how many times they have to say to people, yep, that's no me, no, I'm not really a scumbag. People sharing these silly pictures of you with text over it every 2 seconds all around the world, calling you a scumbag. That would drive you fucking mad. Or maybe he's just embraced it and went full on scumbag. I've kinda been through that, to be honest, not nearly on the same scale, right? But when the whole thing about me having really bushy eyebrows started on Scottish cod players, I laughed along in that obviously, but inside I was a wee bit like, oh no, I'm gonna have to shave them down, are they really that bad? But then when I took a step back into the real world, I was like, who gives a fuck, and started playing up to it, embracing the meme as they say, and now it's become almost like an inside joke for the channel. So has Noodle's Sister Socks, but that's for another day. I believe Batchy, a fellow Scottish YouTuber, has already covered Scottish memes, but of course, Scottish memes are not exempt from the rule that if you're Scottish and on the internet, everything has to be typed in your accent. I mean, a quick search for Scottish memes on Google brings up classics like, and this one too. I was having a good laugh at these at first, and then I found this sad relatable one though. Oh, that's a shame. Just shows you but that the Scottish as well are top connoisseurs of memes. Memes have entered into a whole new dimension though. You've got things like the shitpost bot 5000, which you should definitely follow on Twitter by the way. But this bot takes user submitted pictures, puts 2 together randomly, and spits out the shittest and sometimes greatest memes. Allegedly. I mean, it can generate stuff like this, which makes no fucking sense whatsoever, but then it can also make this masterpiece, which also kinda makes no sense, but in a good way. It's only a matter of time before that bot becomes self-aware and starts posting memes about itself. You've got YouTube channels dedicated to the history of memes, pure fucking analysing where they came from and how they went viral. And the absolute tip of the iceberg, the fucking meme economy on Reddit, where meme investors, yes, investors, give tips on what memes are on the rise and what you should be investing in. Like that daft Kermit one that's been doing the rounds recently. These guys were right on the money with that Kermit meme ages before it became viral. I think the life cycle of a meme ultimately ends when it starts being used by big corporations, so usually don't even fucking use the meme correctly. Fucking handle them with care, fuck's sake. You just imagine all these old businessy types sitting at a meeting talking about how they need to connect with younger people and how these memes are apparently what they're all into. Anyway, that's all for today. Feel free to carry on this scientific discussion of memes in the comments below, as well as letting me know any other topics to discuss in the future. Have a nice day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. That's actually not the end of the video as it usually is. I wanted to just put a bookmark there almost where the daft talk about memes ends before I say something serious. I know I've been talking about memes here, but being real for a second, someone on Twitter who was helping me out with something last week wanted me to mention this charity called Simba, which deals with helping people through the loss of a baby. I know it might be a long shot, but if that could be of any help to one of you or maybe someone you know, I'll leave the link down in the description for you. Alrighty, you can go now, and have a nice day.